The river was silent when we arrived, as if it were holding its breath. Morning light had only just touched the water's edge, leaving a pale shimmer across the surface. Most people never imagine what lies beneath a river once the water pulls back. They see only wet sand, scattered stones, and fading ripples. But if you look carefully, you'll notice something more, a secret only the patient can uncover. Every river forms natural low spots over time. These depressions are carved slowly by the current, shaped by years of flowing water. To ordinary people, they look like nothing special. But to us, they are clues. These low areas act like natural collectors of heavy materials. The river carries everything in its path: sand, gravel, minerals, and sometimes treasure. And when the current loses strength, it drops its heaviest load. Gold is one of those heavy materials. It sinks deeper than everything else. It hides quietly in the lowest points, waiting for someone to understand the signs. Many people walk past these spots without a second glance. They don't realize that a fortune could be buried right beneath their feet. But for those who study the river, every detail matters. The slope of the sand, the color of the gravel, the way the water retreats after a long season. Today, we came to follow those signs and see what the river left behind. The water had fallen enough to reveal new ground. The exposed sand was soft beneath our boots, still holding the night's coolness. We scanned the riverbed slowly, looking for dips, pockets, and darker patches. These are the clues that point toward heavier deposits. After several minutes, we found what we were searching for: a shallow depression covered with darker, coarse sand. Dark sand is often a sign of heavy minerals like magnetite or hematite, and where heavy minerals settle, gold often follows. We looked at each other with quiet excitement. This was the spot. We unpacked our tools: shovels, pans, buckets, and a small portable pump. The air felt still, as if nature itself was watching us. We took a deep breath and began digging. The top layer was loose and easy to remove, but as we dug deeper, the sand grew heavier. Each shovelful felt more promising than the last. Heaviness means the river has dropped its densest materials, and that is exactly where treasure likes to hide. We cleared the top sand and reached the second layer. It was compact, cold, and slightly darker. A good sign. We kept digging, reaching a third layer that felt even heavier. Cold sand often means undisturbed deposits, untouched by recent currents. This is where secrets sleep. We scooped the material onto our tarp. Everything needed to be inspected slowly. Gold is small, patient, and perfectly skilled at hiding. We washed the sand gently, letting the water flow over it. Light grains drifted away easily. Heavy grains stayed behind. We spotted tiny sparkles. At first, they flickered like reflections. Sunlight can trick the eyes, so we didn't celebrate yet. We kept washing. The sparkles didn't vanish. More appeared as the lighter sand washed off. Our excitement began to rise. We leaned closer, inspecting each tiny glittering speck. Some were just minerals, mica, quartz, or pyrite, but others held a deeper glow, a heavier shine. Gold has a color that refuses to fade in the water. As we sifted deeper material, the layers became richer. The sand grew darker, heavier, and thicker with black minerals. This is the kind of sand experienced prospectors dream about. We worked carefully, aware that one small layer could make all the difference. Our hands were cold, but we didn't stop. Our boots sank deeper into the wet ground. The riverbed felt alive. Beneath us, we washed another batch. The sparkles grew brighter and stayed firmly at the bottom of the pan. The river was definitely hiding something. This spot had collected more than just sand. We looked at the heavy black sand and knew what was coming next. When the river retreats, it leaves behind more than water lines. It leaves behind treasure, hidden, quiet, waiting. And today, we intended to uncover every secret it had buried. All it takes is patience, the right strategy, and the courage to dig deeper. If you follow us to the very end of this journey, you'll see exactly what the river has been hiding beneath the sand. The adventure starts now, and the river is ready to reveal its truth.
You